Hi guys, my name is Afi and this is my first YouTube video. In this video, we're going to be talking about social things that happen around us and worldwide. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So guys, joining me on this video, on my right I have Jody and on my left I have Ruby.
Hello guys.
Hi guys.
Okay guys, today we'll be discussing about a particular topic that has been trending. Like I in particular, I want an answer for that question. So I don't know what they both have for me today. So guys, as a girlfriend, can you be doing wife things or except the guy is married to you? Jody and Ruby, what do you think about it?
So what do you mean about
Some people
wife things?
Some people are like, I'm a girlfriend, I can't be doing the wife things, I can't cook, I can't wash,
It depends.
No, not Please don't say that.
It depends. Like to me, it's like the cooking, cleaning, and all that. It depends. If we are living together, we are dating, we are living together. Obviously, we need to do it, but I'm not gonna do it by myself. Because we are both living in this house, we are both sharing this space, so we both need to be doing the work. You know what I'm saying? So, what I don't like is the people who are not living together. Meaning, I have my own house, the guy has his own house, and I'll leave my house to go to his house, cook and clean for him, wash his dishes, wash his clothes. I'm not doing that. No.
She said she is not doing that. So are you trying to say, except you are living in the house with the guy, that is why you'll be able to do all this?
Because that's basic life things.
So Ruby, do you agree with her in what you're saying?
Not really. I think that if you were to do those things for your man, actually, you can just take it as a simple proof of love, right?
Oh, proof of love.
Yes. So it can be seen as a demonstration of what you could do or what you will do when you and that guy will go into, more serious stuff.
So it's like promotion of myself as a wife.
Yes.
Like here is an advertisement.
Yes.
I can cook, I can clean, I can do it.
So I want to come back to you. You said something, except you are living with the guy in his house.
Yeah.
So like this, you can't go to your guy's house and spend weekend and decide to do the laundry, cook for him. Is that what you're saying?
Cook for him, okay. If I'm going to your house
Or clean the house?
Okay. It's a weekend, I can cook for you. But it's also a demonstration of love that me, your girlfriend, I come to your house and you cook for me.
Well, some people do say this thing. Even though the guy isn't married to you, he's still doing the husband thing. At least it still gives you money. It takes you out. Are that not supposed to be the husband things? Is that a boyfriend thing?
I don't know. To me, it's like as long as we are not married, you don't owe me all of those things. You know what I'm saying? You don't owe it to me. Just like I don't owe it to you.
So you'll be totally okay if he was not to do any of those.
It's a yes or no.
It's a yes.
It's a yes or no. It's a yes or no.
I'm not going to talk about it.
No.
I'm not going to talk about it.
It's a yes or no. Just answer.
I'm not going to be mad about it.
Serious. So me in particular, like me, I don't have issues with that. Going to a guy's house, doing those things. But when they're doing it, some people will be like, you can still be a girlfriend and stay in a girlfriend lane because he's not married to you. So how would I be a girlfriend and stay in a girlfriend lane? I don't understand.
You can't.
What do you mean you can't?
Okay, how?
How? Good question.
Simply because you have to be doing those things from the beginning of the relation. When you and your boyfriend will start, staying in a particular house at a certain moment, you guys will have to be doing those things. As I said, as a proof of love, as
to demonstrate the love.
Yes, to demonstrate that you can do it, and not doing it will actually look odd if you were to.
Okay,
I think I agree with that.
Does it mean you as a man you can't do it? Is it what?
No. When you were not there, I was doing it, right?
Okay.
So I can do it. But since you are here, you
Why? That's why.
So,
that's it.
like, so
Why?
in essence, you're trying to tell me, Jody, that you cannot do it. Like, you cannot
it's not
be
that-
a girlfriend and be
it's
doing
not that I
wifey
can't
things.
do it.
Okay,
I will do it out of love. Okay, I will do it out of love. But I don't like when it's like my assigned role, meaning because I'm your girlfriend and I come to your house. If I spend one night, a weekend, that means I'm the one who has to cook. I'm the one. Sometimes, you know, you can also.
So you're this girlfriend, like, oh babe, can you order food?
Oh,
Why am I in
excuse me. Why not? Because when you come to my house, I can order food for you. So when I come to the house, will you order food for me? Hurry yourself and go.
No, so it says you can't go to the kitchen to cook for you and your man to eat.
I can.
So why would you want him to order food?
But he can order food as well. He can also cook as well. So the thing is, I just don't want it to be like my assigned role.
Well, how will you be comfortable to sleep on the same bed with a man and you guys wake up and you want him to do literally everything in the house for you when you are in the house?
Everything, not
Because
everything.
that's what you're saying.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying he has to do everything as
Okay,
well.
so-
We can share the things. But what I'm saying exactly is this. I don't want it to be my assigned role. You know, especially since I'm not living in the house with you. I'm your girlfriend. I come around. I'm not living in the house with you. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want it to be like, because I'm the girlfriend, I have to do these things and everything.
No.
Because I could feel like, because you are my boyfriend, or because I'm coming to your house, you are supposed to do these things, you are supposed to. No. So, it's like,
Yes.
it doesn't
so-
have to be a sign.
So, as you are not yet the wife, of course, you'll not be doing it full time and maybe not as much as the wife. But since you are the girlfriend, you know, kind of the small model of the wife, you still
I
have
love that word.
So-
Small model.
Yeah.
It depends though. It depends though on what you do exactly.
Yeah, of
Like,
course. No, it depends on how you guys set up the relationship, and that may
I
be
think I
a
buy
down.
that idea. It depends on how you set up the relationship.
Yes. So it depends on, maybe that would be the fall off of your relationship. Actually, if you were not to do that, so that one, it also
Like, it
takes
should
part
fall.
in.
it should fall. I'll get back up.
But this is not in my question. So, like, I'll even want to throw the questions to you that if you're not doing literally all this thing, how do you intend to keep a relationship? Because in my own point of view, to keep a long relationship for a long time, for a very long time, there are some things you have to do to hold that relationship down. You understand?
Yeah.
You have to go extra more. Like, you know, for the people we love, we have to do so many things just to hold and keep that relationship
Yeah.
down. But so, in your own case, what would you do if you're not literally going to do all this? How would you keep your
That's what I'm
relationship?
saying. I'm not saying I won't do it at all. You know, I said that it's not that I'm not going to do it at all. It's just that it shouldn't be an assigned role. Meaning that we are in a relationship together. Even in marriage, we are living in the same house. Doesn't mean that because I'm the woman, because I'm the wife, I have to do everything every day, wake up early, do everything for you. You the man, you come out of your room, you sit down, watch football, play video games and all of that. Even as a wife, like, we can still share things. Now the thing
Please,
is,
you don't need to beat him. Just give it to her. So say what is your
he
man.
wants to beat me right now.
Give it to her. No, you guys are not beating yourself in it. So give it to her back. I will
No.
say, yeah. Since I am still learning. I
It's
am
just
still
my point
learning.
of view. It can change. I don't know, but it's just my point of view right now.
Okay, so for you, it's so I think we can agree on the fact that you as a girlfriend, you still do those jobs, but not as much and as frequently as the actual wife. Is that so?
Yeah.
Is that okay?
I won't be in charge of it. But
Yes, of course, but when you are around, you'll be in charge of it.
nah.
Okay, so you, in the end, what do you want from a man if you are not doing all those things? What do you want from a man?
What I want? First, love, basic. Trust, being able to listen to me, communicate, not only the physical, material side, because me myself, I want to have my own. So if I do have my own, you also have your own. We can come together, you know, and build something together. So from a man, I will not say because you are the man, you have to be the one providing all the time. You have to be the one paying for everything. You have to be the one. Like, I can't take my money out to pay the bills. I can't take my money to pay this, that.
So sorry to cut you. In the
Yeah.
end, everything you want is 50-50.
Kind of.
No, kind of. It's
Kind
a
of.
yes or a no.
Why not? It's a yes.
But is
or
it
a
possible
no,
to
but
get 50-50 when it comes to that of in a relationship? 50-50 from both the male and the female.
in what sense? Like, you mean the money or?
Not like you
Like,
literally want
working,
everything
yeah.
to be the same. 50-50 from the man. If the guy is
Yeah,
doing
it's not
this-
always possible. It's not always possible.
So you see that thing, reverse it back on what you're saying before.
I'm not reversing
No,
back.
turn it back.
I'm not
No, turn it
reversing
back.
back. I'm not reversing back.
Okay, so what are you trying to say?
What I'm trying to say is we could try and balance it. Sometimes someone will do more than the other. Like, it doesn't have to be like, okay, you just have to do this and you have to do this. What I'm trying to say is we come together as humans and we just try to work out. That's
So
all.
you are okay for some weekends, you know, your man wake up from the bed and he go get the mop and everything. He starts cleaning the house and you, where are you?
On the bed sleeping, I guess.
Enjoying in the bed, watching some Netflix.
Okay,
right?
let's put it like this. I'll go to his house for a weekend. Let's say, you know, we slept, we woke up and everything. I'm in the bed and everything, I'm sleeping. He goes out, he sees that the floor is dirty. He wants to clean and everything. He cleans. Okay, when I wake up, me myself, I can come and say, okay, since you clean, let me do the food, let me make the food for you. Like, what I'm trying to say is just balance it. Like, how is it wrong because I'm a woman, I can't sleep while my man is cleaning? Like, how is that wrong? He's a human being, he can clean. Why not? Why is it wrong?
Okay, so right now you are saying something, and I think I picked a point. So would you be okay if a guy is really like not doing anything for you, and you're doing it all by yourself? You want money, it's your money. You want to make your hair, it's your hair, because it does not hold you that responsibility of a husband when he is a boyfriend. So are you okay with that?
My boyfriend not paying for my hair.
No, like doing the things a boyfriend is supposed to do. Because there's some things as a girlfriend you're supposed to do for your man.
And that
And
is-
literally, you
that
don't
is
want to
cooking.
do them. No,
That is cooking.
no,
cleaning.
not even cooking. It comes before that. It's part of it.
Okay, so tell me, what in your opinion is the role of a girlfriend? What should I do supposedly as a girlfriend? What are the things that I should do?
Apart from listening to the guy, guy also has emotions. It's blood that flow through their
yeah,
veins. You
I know.
understand? So I feel there are some things you just have to do to make them happy if you also want to be happy. Those washing, taking care of the house, or cleaning the house, they are minor things you just have to do. Because I feel if you love somebody, there's some things you just have to do with ease. You just have to do it with ease. Like, nobody is forcing you to do it. You just want to do it because you love doing it and you want to do it.
Okay, so in that case, the boyfriend is the one who will be doing what? As the boyfriend, what is his role?
Oh, you love gifts. If your boyfriend is not getting you gifts, will you be okay? No, it's a yes or a no.
Okay.
Will you be okay?
No, I won't be okay.
Cool, that's
I won't be okay because I will get him gifts too.
Oh no.
We are getting gifts to each other too.
No, that's not it. There's some I don't know. There are some things you have to do to earn someone's love and commitment and doing things for you. You can't just go to a guy's house. You wake up in the morning, you sleep. You wake up. No, you wake up. You don't do anything.
That's what
You
I'm
said, like,
saying.
babe,
It's
can you
not
order
like-
food?
It's not like I'm not going to do anything. This is the point I'm saying, and you guys are missing.
Okay.
I didn't say I'm not going to do anything.
It's not as if you're not going to do anything, but you do it when you want to do it. That's what you're trying to say.
I do it out of love. If I do it out of love, that means I want to do it, right? So yeah,
but
that's when I want to do it. I'll
but
do
in
it.
in your out of love, you are calculating things, right? You are acting like, oh, you are doing it part time. Like half the time the guy is cleaning and washing, and half the time I'm cooking and whatever.
Okay, but
Right.
if I love you, doesn't mean that every time that I come to your house, because I love you, every single time I come to your house, I want to cook, I want to clean, I want to do this, I want to do that. Sometimes I might not want to do it.
But you don't want to cook for the person you love.
Okay. But
I'm saying like that. Oh, I want to cry.
every single day. That's the thing. Not
Why?
every
What
single
kind
time.
what kind of part-time love is that?
It's the capitalist love.
Okay, so Ruby and Jody, so what are the sacrifices you need to do to keep a relationship going, to keep not this wife thing, this girlfriend thing? You know, some people said you can still be the girlfriend and stay in the girlfriend lane. You don't do what you understand. So I don't understand.
Well, to me,
Make me understand.
this cooking, cleaning things, those are basic things. It's not that big of a deal either. It's not like I'm going to go to his house and because he wants me to cook and clean up, so I'm going to, be mad about it, So I can sacrifice myself, sometimes do it.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
But the things I feel you should be able to sacrifice in a relationship is your time. You need to give time to that person, time and energy to that person. Patience. It's not easy to deal with somebody's attitudes. It's not easy.
I don't
So
understand.
you need to sacrifice a little patience, your comfort. Sometimes letting somebody come into your space, come into your life. You're not always going to be 100% comfortable with everything that happens, and so you need to sacrifice a little bit of comfort. Yeah. To
So
me,
what would you have to say about what she just said?
Oh yes, I totally agree with that. Sacrificing time, giving the person attention, giving her your
I
time,
love a lot of attention.
accepting the person.
Yeah, yes. Please, you guys have been saying things. Let me say you can't be my boyfriend, you won't give me attention. I don't understand. What is buying your time?
You're going like, baby,
Yeah, please.
you've been playing this game for a while now. Yeah.
But yeah, seriously.
So yeah, accepting and supporting the person's behavior, those you would have never accepted before and stuff like that.
The person
So,
is coming to share your space, so you just have to concur.
yeah, so those things are basically the normal stuff I think for a relationship.
So we
So
found
now I want to ask you something. Do you think it's normal for your girlfriend to come over to your house and do the cleaning and all that? Do you think it's okay in your own view? What would you say about that? Or how do you intend if a woman wants to keep a relationship?
Oh
Yeah,
yes,
point of view.
I'll see it as normal if she was to do those things because, as I said again, it's basic. It's just a way to show me that you'll be able to do those later on if the relation goes further. And how can I put it? Of course, I will not be okay as a man if I just wake up and my girlfriend is doing all those things, and unless I did something before the night, maybe I took her out and whatever, and I'll just wake up and she's doing all those. If you're a cook, you can try to cook her something. I know that ladies love a lot when men cook for
Breakfast
them.
on bed.
Yes, those kind of things. So yeah, it would be better like that. But as yes, so it's normal for the girl to do that. I see, even though she doesn't do it much and she's not always there as your girlfriend. She should have. She normally has her own place, so she will not be doing it all the time. But when she's around, doing it is okay. It's fine. It will bring joy to the boy, to the man, and it will remove that weight from his shoulder for that day or those 2 days. So yeah, that would be cool for the girlfriend to do those things for the man.
Okay. So I have a question.
Yeah, sure.
If you go to the girl's place.
Yeah.
Sometimes it can happen. You go spend a weekend, something, vacation, I don't know. If you go to the girl's place, would you want to cook? Would you want to clean sometimes, even if you are in the girl's house?
Of course, I want to cook, but I will not want to clean.
You see, this is the part. You see what I'm saying?
I don't understand.
So
I don't understand.
I will not want to clean because I will see it, unless I talk to the girl before, I will see it more of a cultural thing where if the girl was to wake up and see her man clean, would she be okay with that? Won't she feel uncomfortable? Yeah, you are different.
What are you trying to say?
But But yeah, I mean, most of the girl in Africa here, if they wake up and they see you clean, I think they'll feel like uncomfortable. They'll feel shy,
I won't
whatever.
feel uncomfortable, but there's something I want to say. Yes, no, I won't feel uncomfortable if the guy is cleaning, but your guy is coming to spend the weekend in your house. Why would you keep your apartment dirty?
Okay, that's a point.
Why would you keep it dirty?
But it doesn't have to be like, okay, you left it dirty. When you live in a house, there are some things, definitely every single day you have to clean something. Whether it's the dishes, whether it's the bathroom. At least if he's spending 1 week in your house, there will always be some little thing to do. Okay, so imagine you cooked, you guys ate, you put the dishes in the kitchen. At that point, would you be comfortable with him going and doing the dishes?
And I think it depends on the guy's view. If the girlfriend is tired and she could not do it, it could help. So, this is what I was actually saying before. The question here is it okay for a man to be playing a husband role for you when he's not married to you yet?
Same. So who's answering the question?
So where is that? What is the husband? This you guys are not really giving me the point. I mean, what is a girlfriend's role? What is the boyfriend's role? What is the wife's role? What is the husband's role? I don't understand. So Ruby and Jody, I want you guys to help me. So maybe tomorrow when I'm in a relationship, I'll know a girlfriend's role is different from a wife's role. So,
okay, Ruby, what do you think? You're a guy, just tell us.
For the husband role, I would say. Okay, for the boy, let's start by the boyfriend role. I would say to protect, to take care of the girl, make sure the girl doesn't lack anything, be there for the girl, financially, emotionally, and everything. So, in addition to that, now for the man, I will add the role. He has the boyfriend's attributes, right? But I'll have the role to more protect the girl even more and provide in the house, the children, the family, not just his family, the family of the girl as well. So it extends, the husband's role just extends drastically compared to the man's role.
It's a lot to carry.
yeah. So what would you say? What do you have to say?
I do agree with him on what he said.
Somebody is finally agreeing to something. Sorry.
I'm thinking about throwing you.
Sorry.
I do agree with what he said.
Okay.
Meaning that the boyfriend, he has to be, listening to you, all of that, protecting. But I do think that the narrative that a boyfriend, not the husband, the boyfriend has to provide, take care of you financially. I feel like that narrative has been pushed on men and made them feel like they have to do so much for someone who they are not fully committed to, because we are not married, we are not, I'm not your husband,
married, yeah.
I've never been in front of your family. Most of the people who are in a relationship today, dad, mom, they don't know who the daughter is dating.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, me personally, if I'm dating you, you are my boyfriend, I will appreciate if you want to, financially at least. If you want to help me financially, I'll appreciate it, but I won't expect it from you. Meaning that we are both, living our lives. We are both, especially at this age, we are all students. We are all trying to find our roads. We are all trying to find something for ourselves. So, what?
No, you keep going, please.
So I won't expect that from you, and I won't put that as a role on you. At least providing, I won't say that for you and me to be in this relationship as a boyfriend, you need to provide for me, you need to pay for this, you need to pay for this.
What are the things you think you are doing that will also want to make the guy keep you? So when they become a wife.
So to me, whatever the guy is giving me, I'll also be giving him. So
If he brings trouble, you give him trouble. If he brings fights, you give him fights. If he brings love, you give him love.
we'll handle it. We'll handle it. You know what I'm saying? We'll handle it. But no, what I mean is in terms of communication, even if it's like gifts, even if it's, I don't know, taking out, ordering food, I don't know. spending time together, talking, communicating, the way we will handle each other. What he owes me in this relationship is also what I owe him. So he owes me his time, energy, affection, love. I'll also give him that. That's the way.
So do you think you require the same amount of time and attention as he does? Do you think you need more attention and time than
More
he does?
attention than him. Meaning he should give me more attention than I give him.
Oh, so where is the fairness in this one?
No, I'm asking you if that's what you
Yes.
No, not really.
You don't need attention.
No, what I'm saying is he will give me attention and I will give him attention. Right?
Yes.
There are some days where guys, they don't want to give you the attention. Maybe he's busy doing something else, he's busy working and everything. Those days I also have, but I'll also have those days. I also have days where I don't want to see him, where I don't want to give him attention. So I'll try to make it as fair as possible. I won't ask him more than I'm asking him. You know what I'm saying?
Right, but what I'm saying is like most men can usually stay like, I don't know, a whole week. They will not talk to you, they will not write to you, they will not do anything.
You know, I've experienced that a lot.
And you are okay with that because that's the level of attention he will need. He will need it, let's say he will need it one day every 2 weeks.
You know this thing they say,
I
men want to be left alone, they want to think. I'm not into that. I'm not into that. I am
maybe
that.
it's your case, or maybe I don't know for you, maybe you have met men like that, but I have not met yet a guy who is like 1 week, 2 weeks, he's not talking to me, and then out of nowhere he comes up.
Yes,
like flower,
because as
let's
the man,
love.
Yes, because as the man knows he's with you, he's already doing the effort, even though he doesn't really.
That's why you are wrong, though. That's why you are wrong, thinking that because she's already my girlfriend, I can leave her 1 week, 2 weeks, and then come back and she'll be there. Because if you're not watering your flower, somebody else is going to water your flower.
That's what I'm explaining to you. That since you are his girlfriend already, he's already doing the effort. He's already writing to you, calling you, trying to see you every 1 or 2 days.
Every 1 or 2 days?
No,
okay.
every day. Many times every day, actually.
Every day, every 1 or 2 days,
Yes.
Especially if we are busy, you are working, okay, every 1 or 2
Yes.
days.
So that's the amount of attention you need, you require.
That's okay. But this depends on the both of us in the relationship. We need to sit down, talk about it. So me, I'm this type of person. Yes, we do.
He
Yes,
doesn't
we do.
want to sit down and talk. You want to sit down.
Then he's
and talk.
immature if he doesn't want to sit down and talk. Because that is, in a relationship, we have to talk about these things. We have to talk.
Yeah,
about
we
these
have
things.
to separate out the issues.
we have
What
to.
I want, what I don't want, what I like,
if
what
you
I
don't
don't
sit
like,
down and be like,
all that.
okay.
So tomorrow it won't just go sour and you want to
Yeah.
blame one person
Yeah,
that okay, it's
no.
going sour because of what this person is actually doing.
Okay, so let's assume that you sit, right? You said you'll be sharing the attention as much as you can, right? Okay. So let's sit, you and the guy, and the guy says he's fine about the attention. He's fine receiving 1 call every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And you, what would you need in terms of attention?
We can talk.
For you, what would you like? Like how much attention do you want? Like 3 calls a day, let's try to quantify, even though it can't be.
Quantify it.
Let's try to quantify it that way.
Me
Yes.
personally,
Yes.
as long as you just text me, you don't have to call me, you don't have to come see me. You
Yes,
text
so
me maybe once or twice during the day. It's okay.
once or twice during the day. Okay, so about the text, you just want a hi babe and then he goes back to work, or hi babe, how are you doing?
Who are you
Hey, these things you cannot, like, it's not general for everybody. These things is something we need to talk about in the relationship.
Yes, so let's assume that your texting, it just ends up in a 20 minutes texting discussion. That's what you want, twice a day,
Okay,
right?
okay.
So the amount of attention the guy is giving you compared to what he wants and what you are giving him is not the same, right?
Well, it
so you can
depends
talk
on
about
what's-
you be sharing or whatever, because in the end he's still doing more for you than you are
Okay.
doing for him.
Oh, no. Okay, what I'm trying to say is, right now, I'm myself, not in a relationship, me myself. I think if I go into a relationship, I want to give you the fair share of what you give me. But then imagine I go in a relationship with a guy who is like, okay, I don't need you to call me every day. I don't need you to text me every day. Okay, so I have a question for you. Why do you feel like every guy feels like because he's in a relationship with a girl, he doesn't need to make more effort than that? Or why do you feel like every guy is like, he doesn't want to give that amount of attention? Maybe I'm with a guy who is obsessed with me. Maybe I'm going to go in a relationship
Yes,
with a guy
no,
who wants
I'm-
to call me every day, wants to do.
So I'm talking
I don't
about, I'm talking of experience. What I know from guys, from the guys I know, that's how they are. I mean, they do want attention, right? Even though they will not admit it when we are talking.
Oh, guys do that a
Among
lot,
us,
so
right?
we know.
God,
But-
babies.
No,
But
right?
in the end, and from the girls I know as well, they need way more attention than the guys. I'm not saying, that's why I'm saying that the guy will do effort. Since he's with you and he wants to stay with you, he'll be doing a lot of effort, right, to give you the attention. Even though he doesn't need that much, and even though it disturbs him, like, you know, he's focused, he's doing something, right, and he always has to stop. Remember that, oh, that girl is there, let me write to her so that she will not feel lonely, and then come back to what he's doing, right?
Oh, you're saying that girl is there. Are you not trying to do it like you're doing the girl a favor?
Yes.
Is that what you're trying to say? Like you're doing the girl a favor? Like instead of you know she's your woman. Like she's your girl. You know you're supposed to do this thing. Yeah, you're supposed to do this thing.
You are
Yeah.
allegedly love her.
You know, you're supposed to do this thing, but you're not doing them. In essence of you're forming like you're busy. You're too busy. But there's one thing I know, and it's for sure. You can never be too busy for someone you
Yeah,
claim you
you know,
love.
there are
No matter how
sometimes-
busy you are, you cannot.
To me,
You understand?
I feel like if you're a guy and you're in a relationship and you feel like you calling this girl, you texting this girl a certain amount of time, maybe you want to call her once in a day, once in a week, but you feel like you doing more than that is like, I'm doing her a favor, I'm doing it because, you know, she's my girlfriend, I have to do it. It's not like you want to do it, you know.
No, of course. You do it because you love the person and you want to keep the person. That's why you are doing it. Even though you will not do it that much.
So
Okay.
you're not doing it out of love.
Love,
You are
you're
doing it
because
out
you
of
wanna keep the
keeping
person.
her in my.
If I want to keep her, it's because I love her.
Okay, so in essence, what I want to say is like for instance, the attention part and everything you were actually saying, it both goes sideways.
Yes.
It goes the both ways. You have to give your man the attention, and your man has to give you back the attention. You understand? You both can be saying you're busy, you're not busy to do this, and you're too busy to do that. And I feel anything you do it out of love. You don't do it because you just want to do it like because I just have to
I
do
need
it.
to keep
The-
her. I need the
So,
result
yeah,
of keeping
I
her.
think-
dude.
No, I don't get what you guys are saying
And-
because in my point of view, if the guy is doing all those things, he's trying to keep contact with you and everything. It's not as if he doesn't. That's why I was stretching it for the guys. I said, okay, once in 2 weeks. Okay, that's I admit that maybe I exaggerated it. Let's say once in a week, right? When you guys meet, okay.
Yeah.
Yes, but you said twice a day, right? So if the guy misses one day, you start acting weird.
Ah.
It's as if he already
Okay.
found a new girlfriend. He's already in her house. Or
But okay, I understand what you're trying to say. It's like it's always like women require more.
most of the
attention
time.
from you. Okay, I understand.
Yeah,
But
Right.
that part I agree. Women do, but the thing is, they're the kind of attention you will give to a man. A man will know this person loves me, and he won't be bothered. Same thing goes to the man. They're the kind of attention my man will give me, and I'll be like, okay, even though he did not even call me for one day, I am okay with it. I don't know if you understand.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, yes. So what I'm saying is, if the man is actually doing that, even though he doesn't need the, you know, as I said, 1 week when you guys meet at the end of the week, maybe on Saturday or Sunday, right? You guys meet is enough. You get enough of you. You get enough attention from you, right? Now he loves you, right? Is the reason why he's willing to, whenever he's working, playing, whatever he's doing in his week, right? Stop. Even when he's with his family, with his bros, whatever, stop and start writing, texting, calling you. To
That's
get
not
a
too much
touch
to ask.
with you.
That's
Yeah.
the basic, because as a girl, me myself, if we are among our friends, we are doing something and we are thinking of our boyfriend, we're like, oh, I have this guy somewhere. We want to call him, we want to text him. So we'll be leaving our friends, we'll be leaving what we are doing to call you.
Yes, of course.
So you are talking as if it's something you are doing so much for her, like you are doing so
No,
much for her.
actually no. And I agree with the fact that you said it's not that much, which is the reason why guys do it, right?
Okay, I want to ask, okay, you especially, why do you think most girls, when they call their boyfriend, they'll be like, it's not picking my call. What is he doing? He has started again. You know, this stuff like this, and they start worrying. I feel it because the girl has this less attention given to her. Because if she has that attention, she won't be worried. That's what I'm saying. She won't be worried.
Because
She won't be worried. She'll be like, okay, it's busy. I know that's how I do, but not this guy. I called you today, you don't pick. I call you tomorrow, you call me the next day. I expect me not to be worried because I'm getting that less attention from the guy.
So I've had the experience once. Let's say this guy, he was chasing me for a long time, chasing me. And when I ended up being in a relationship with him, he got comfortable. Before getting in the relationship, he was texting me, calling me, I want to see you, this and that and that. We got in the relationship, now he's comfortable. And then that became a problem. So every single time he's like, I'm calling him and he's like, I'm busy, I'm doing this, I'm that. I'm like, what do you mean you are busy? Weren't you busy before? So before we got in the relationship, weren't you busy? When you were chasing me, weren't you busy? Or you had no job back then? We're in a relationship, why are you getting comfortable? It's like, relationship is like, to me, it's like a flame. So you need to entertain that
It's so
flame.
complex, like
It's complex, but you need to entertain that flame. So most guys, they get in a relationship, they feel like, okay, she's my girlfriend now, let me lay back.
and nothing
get
can
comfortable.
happen.
Nothing can happen.
Yes.
She loves me, she gets
Yes,
old.
as you are his girlfriend now and he's presenting you to his friends and whatever, you guys are getting more comfortable. So,
But that doesn't mean that you need to take the girl for granted though.
of course, but the girl too should understand that, oh, now you guys are together. He has agreed that, oh, you are his own.
So we shouldn't
Like,
talk.
you guys are together, right?
So we should now start talking once every 3 weeks.
No, but you can reduce it, right?
Why? That doesn't make sense to me. That's why I'm saying we'll never agree on that because that doesn't make sense to us. To us, is the opposite. It's like when I'm not in the relationship with a guy, I don't know if you know this, but when a girl likes a guy, she'll try and reduce the amount of time she's giving him. I don't
That's
know if you
stupid.
know what I mean. She'll try not to chase him, not to be all up on his phone, being like, oh, I like you, I call you, I text you. She'll try to reduce it.
Why?
So then when she gets in the relationship, it's the opposite. Now she'll be like, okay, now we are together, now I can love you however I want, now I can, that's what I'm saying. That's how it's supposed to be.
Okay, so you take it as this. So the man does all these things to cover the one the girl doesn't do when you are not in the relationship yet, right? And when you guys enter the relationship, he will use his
It's
own
sweet.
oil.
It's sweet. We'll keep it like that. Okay. Anyway.
Okay, sir, I will just say something here. If you cannot reciprocate love when given to you, don't collect.
We don't collect.
Don't collect.
Don't collect.
Yes.
We are doing.
Don't go for it.
How?
I am loving you, you are not loving me.
Let's
I am
go
trying
by.
to do the girlfriend things, you don't want to do the man things, or you are doing the man things, I don't want to do the girlfriend things. Then let me be.
Let's.
Yeah, to
Give up.
save everybody's
save time.
sanity.
Let's.
So what do you mean, like break up?
Yeah. Now.
It's not more of breakup. I feel
Not
when
start.
not like don't even start it.
But
When
he
when
did-
you see those signs or when you're in, just stop it.
But he did not know she was like that before.
But at the end of the day, for me, it's like it depends on anybody, everyone's own conception of life, values, thoughts, mentality. So when you're in the relationship, you need to communicate. You need to talk. You as a man, open your mouth and talk. That's all.
But so in essence of, I want to ask this question though, do you think when you're like your girlfriend in a relationship, is it a 50-50? is it 60-40?
This is another question. Let's not put labels
50-50
on
in
it.
what?
In everything you do, like for instance, when we all started, can you the wifey things and the girlfriend things? Like this guy is doing everything. Must I also do this? I want to save my relationship. I want to keep my relationship. He's doing this. Should I also do it?
Like
Like the basic things you're supposed to do.
so he's doing the basic things and you don't want to do your own.
No, I mean, it's like, to me at least, it's like we don't need to calculate things.
Of
before.
course not.
So it's like this. Okay, the man should do 50, I should do 50, the man should do 70, I should do 30, the man should do I don't know, and I should do I don't know. Like, me personally at least, I don't label, calculate these things. Like, if we get in the relationship, we talk things out. If you feel like I should do this and I feel like you should do this, we'll talk about it.
So
Depending on
if your
our
man,
mindset.
if when you enter the relationship, your man decides that he wants you to be cleaning, cooking and everything.
And then I know he's not the man for me. I know he's not the man for me. Because my man needs to know me well. You should know I'm cooking and cleaning for you type of girl, so you should go and look for that girl somewhere else.
So you said when you guys are going to set up the relationship, he wants you to clean, cook and whatever. What are you asking him?
Honestly, I'm learning. Small girl like me, still learning.
What do you mean?
I'm listening.
You're
I'm
listening.
studying.
I don't know. Depends. Depends.
Going
Please, there's
out.
no depend.
Going
What
out.
do you want the guy to do? Don't worry.
Going out
What do you want
twice a
the
week.
guy to do?
Going out twice a week, right?
No, that's the thing. I don't calculate anything. It's like I'm not
Yes,
going to
you
tell
don't calculate it, but when you say it, he will have to do his calculations. So going out twice a week, you need to do his calculations.
Yeah, you need to.
So-
You're right. You need to calculate.
So,
I don't know, but for me personally, it's like
loving you is enough.
What is that?
Everything.
No, please. I don't
Everything.
know about me. No,
No, because the man is actually.
besides the basic things as communication, trust, and
Yes,
all of
yes.
that. All of
No,
that.
the physical
The
thing.
physical thing, material things. I think you should be able to, maybe sometimes you can go out, take me out.
What is your
Okay.
sometimes?
That's the thing, I don't want to calculate. That's the thing, I'm not going to say you need to take me out twice a week, you need to buy me this, you need to
No,
buy me
yes,
that.
that's why you have to say, because if you say sometimes,
Why?
you know me,
Because
my sometimes is one.
you know your brothers are not healthy in their minds. They're going to be like, I'm not going to calculate, I'm not going to impose you a number. He's going to be like, okay, then the number is 0.
The pressure is getting worse.
But madam, please speak in terms of time, you know, money.
I don't
everything.
have numbers. I don't.
Okay,
I
so
think-
if you and I we are about to start dating, right? And we are at the table and you tell me you want us to go out, you know, once in a while, or what time do you use? Sometimes. And me, my sometimes is 2 weeks, no, 1 month, right? Once every month. The last Friday of the month we are going out. You are fine by that.
No, it's a yes.
It's something
else.
Jody, it's a yes or
I'm
no.
okay with that. That's
Okay.
That means, okay, in essence, you won't go back and complain. You're not doing this. You're supposed to be doing this. You're supposed to be doing that.
Now let's talk about you want us to go out, right? And you say it's fine if we go out once in a month. Where are we going?
One particular place.
If we just go to the bar that is right at the corner of the house, you are fine by that.
if you see me and you think I look like the bar, I have nothing to do with you.
In essence, Jody, you are trying to say before a guy even approaches
You should look at me. Look at me. My
You look
friend. Do I look like the bar?
I'm so sorry.
If I look like the bar, then take me to the bar.
So you are not worth the bar. What are you worth?
Okay, I'm loving this.
Okay, my basis is where I can take myself is where my man can take me.
Woo-hoo!
So if I can take myself to some fine dining restaurant, there is no way you come and take me to the bar. There is no way.
You know what? Let me clean the house. You be taking the house. Right? You be better like that.
You want to clean the house? I can take you out.
Oh, good.
Anyway.
So that is what you are going to do in essence of the girlfriend stuff. Why stay in your lane, not doing the wifey things?
And you play? So let's talk in terms of quality now, right?
Ooh, I'm loving this.
So-
Okay, please, good.
So since
Okay.
you cannot go to the bar, right, which is where the guy he seems like he can take you. So you said where you can go, you have to take you there. So in 1 month, you decide not to go out in 1 month. Where can you go with that money?
Where can I go without money?
Example in Accra. Where?
In Accra, nowhere. Home.
So if he takes you to you said nowhere, but he takes you to the bar. If you were nowhere and he takes you to the bar, it's not enough for you.
Now you.
But you know, we
are
ladies
trying
sometimes.
to.
Women are.
Okay, I have something to say, Joe.
Okay.
Even if we don't have money to go to, I don't know, restaurant, cinema, whatever it is. Even if we're at home, we can still find
Even if you are
something to do.
broke, just use the word.
Even if we are broke, we don't have money, we can find something to do because you have been broke in your life. I have been broke in my life.
Okay.
So I didn't die. I was staying at home, occupying myself. So we can stay at home. Even if we are going to stay home and just shake ourselves, we are going to stay home and shake ourselves.
Yes.
That
you
is
see.
okay.
So in this case you are talking, you are broke. He is not that broke. He can take you to the bar. What?
Like, seriously, the guy is not that broke. Somebody please help me. The guy is not that broke.
He can take me to the bar.
And the guy don't want to go to the bar.
Realistically, if I know I don't have money ever to go anywhere beyond the bar, I'll go to the bar with you, no problem.
So
It's humans that go to the bar, so
So
we'll all go to
now,
the bar.
I'm asking you to quantify. You said you are okay if you can't go anywhere. You take you to the bar. You are fine by it, right? It's the same thing you said. So you said where you can go, it should take you at least there, right? So both of these things are right. They are going the same way. Now where can you go right now? 1 month. With the money you save 1 month, where can you go? So that the guy will know, where
so
So you know
you think
you're
I'm broke?
too, you're
I'm not saying
class,
you
you're
are
not
broke.
broke, you know.
I'm not
high
broke.
class.
You know,
I'm not
still take it as you and I we are in that famous discussion you guys are talking about. Like we are setting up the relationship,
Okay,
and
okay.
I said me I like to go to the bar once in a month, right? And you will tell me no. As you said, where you can go, I should take you at least there. So you tell me where can you go, so that I will know where I have to stay.
Okay.
He will know your
Let's
level.
take
your
it
level.
in Ghana here.
Yes,
Let's
in
take
Ghana
it in
here.
Ghana here. Money, you can go to Osu. Me, I can go to Osu.
What's
Restaurants.
what's happening?
There are some restaurants in Osu, good restaurant, B2B.
Woo,
I
she even
don't
know their
know.
name. And it's taking you to a bar.
Bosphorus.
Like a bar. Sissy.
Honeysuckle.
Imagine, you want to
I'm
take her to a
citing
bar.
the names for you, baby.
You should know. And if you want to take her to a bar,
To a bar.
your girlfriend will be like to a bar.
No, but realistically, it depends on like if he also can. If he cannot, and I say I love this guy, and I know he cannot take me to the places
You know,
I'm
right?
taking
What love
myself.
cannot do does not exist. You know, right?
The bar is also a place where human beings go, so we'll go.
So you
And
go
yeah,
to
you not catch me. You not catch me in
so,
this discussion.
so you go to Osu B2B, right? Eh?
Are you carrying the names on your head?
So how much do you spend there when you go alone?
Can take at least 400-500.
$500.
Yeah. Transport, everything.
Oh, okay.
You
So
want to use all of that.
okay, so every 1 month, the guy will be using 1,000 cedis. For you guys.
Did you see how?
Look at the way I shoot myself.
So okay, 1,000 cedis a month just to take you out, right?
I'm cool. Me as a girl, I'm cool with it. Please give me the money.
So for that amount of money, there's no next time you come and complain that you guys don't go out, because if you go and complain, you reduce the money of Osu and dispatch it, on the.
That makes sense.
It's
Honestly, that makes sense to me. That
Okay.
makes sense.
Then.
But I could like it if it's twice in a month. But
Yeah. It's
Okay, so
either,
you want
it's
2,000.
either, it can be like we go to a very expensive place
And you go
once
and
in
eat
a
salad.
while.
Once in a month.
month.
Once in a month.
Okay, once in a month we go to an expensive place.
Okay.
So
But
which
okay,
that
guys, I want to
that
go out
expensive
more.
place.
Guys, calm down. All the things
No,
we are all
what I'm trying to
saying.
say is-
Are these the things we have to do to keep our relationship going? Is that what we're all saying here?
Not only that.
Oh God, not only that.
Not only that.
When can we end this program? It's complex. Okay.
complex.
So what are the things? What are the things? What are the things? If not going out, like you say cleaning and all that, what are the other things we stand like
Oh,
to keep our
Yeah,
relationship going?
besides the physical is always
no, the
I think my number one point is understanding.
yeah.
what is understanding? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
You have to understand my love language.
You the love.
Yes, so you have to understand it. That's my friend. Funny enough, I feel real years growing up. That's one thing we miss in our relationship. That's what the love language. How to understand and communicate more with your partner.
Everybody has different ways
Yeah.
of expressing and
Like me, sometimes you
Love
might
you.
offend me and I don't want to say anything. I just want to react towards it for you to understand I am angry. And the other guy is like, you have to come and meet me and tell me you are angry before I know you are angry.
there are some women too, like they want you to guess.
Yes, guess what is wrong with them? So,
Well,
as a guy, what do you think?
Nah. if you are mad, come and tell me
You're mad.
Yes.
That's it.
So you don't want to come and tell the guy you are mad.
No.
You just want to show him.
Yes.
Okay, so
yes,
if-
I am angry.
So if the guy too is mad, right? The day he too is mad, he doesn't want to come and tell you that he did not like what you did.
And he gave me some reaction.
No, he just come next to you as he's angry and he give you one correct blow. That is his love language.
Yes, so.
We are on the YouTube. We are on the YouTubes. Calm down.
He give you one correct blow. That is
Is
love
that
language.
your love language? Is that how you express? Where is it?
It's his love language.
That's unfair.
What is unfair?
So
But
your love
the
language is
girl will
correct
come
blow.
to hit you. She won't hit you.
Yeah, but what is telling you that the ignorance, the manners, the attitude is not paining him even more than the blow you are giving?
Oh my god.
Eh?
Oh yes, so okay.
Because that one, it attacks directly your heart. That the one he gave you is your face before your heart, right? So it's his love language. Should we use language or should we use love language? Because if everybody's love language is different, you see weird things. Or you are sleeping and he come and he pees on you.
Oh no, please. Why would you do that?
Like
It is a thing.
That's what some cats and dogs do, right? So he'll do his own. That's his love language.
So in that sense, you're trying to tell the ladies anytime you're angry with your man, you should just walk up to him and tell him what you did. I don't like it.
But I do agree also with the women in the sense that sometimes you are angry, you don't want to react right now because we want to go up to the guy and say things that we don't actually mean, and then it's another issue. You want to go up to him, you want to insult him, you want to insult his father, you want to insult his kids,
And you
want to
cannot do
insult-
it.
You want to insult his mom, you want to insult his job. So to avoid that, some of us will just dial back, just stay on our own, be like, I'm mad.
So
Until I'm cool to talk.
So you think that when men are angry, they don't want to insult your whole family?
As they do, they do.
And so what's the what's the matter?
I don't have a problem with that.
You keep his word until he's able to talk to you. Then he will
Yeah, I
talk
don't
to you,
have a problem with that.
Madam, you seem angry. What's up?
I'm not angry. I'm listening to the both of you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'm picking points. I'm still
okay
angry.
with that. But what I don't agree with on both sides actually is like, if you are angry, you can say, I'm angry, I don't want to talk. I'll come back to you later when I'm cool.
I agree.
So I don't like I ignore you for 2 days, 3 days, 1 week, 3 weeks because I am
Some people
angry.
can do that. Eh?
Sorry?
No, I just said some people are very used to doing
Oh,
it.
yes. So, yeah. So please forget about your love language and use language. It's better.
Oh, that was beautiful.
So we are removing the
language.
and we are using the language.
Yeah, but I feel like love language is more about how you feel the love.
More-
It's not about how you get mad,
But-
but like how you feel. the
Now
love.
you
Oh,
understand.
okay, yes,
it.
that way you can do it.
Mm.
But don't use
Some
it.
people is like it's gift giving. Some people is like quality time. So it's like, for me, I want you to spend time with me. And I don't care about your gifts. But there are some people, if you don't give them gifts, it's like, oh, you don't care about me, you don't love me because you are not buying me gifts or you are not giving me anything. So that's.
So that love language, are we supposed to talk about it or?
Yes, you are supposed to talk about everything.
So on the table you say that to you if you don't.
But
if
and
he spends
there's
time
one
with
thing
you,
in
it's
this.
okay.
in
But
this-
if he
Don't
doesn't
worry,
give you
don't
gift, that
worry.
would be
in
a-
essence,
When I'm doing the talk, you come.
in this relationship with it, I just feel most of the time if you're going into something with a girl or a guy, you should know what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
So tomorrow you
should
want
know
to hear
what-
something happened.
Human beings, we are packages.
Yeah.
You should know what is inside the package.
Rubbish.
It can never be rubbish.
Why?
It can never be rubbish.
It's-
So tomorrow the guy won't tell you you did not wash the dishes in the kitchen. Look at the bathroom is dirty, you did not clean it.
You yourself, you don't have arms, you don't have legs.
You know, I feel in this things you should know what you're dealing with. And you should know if this girl is this kind of person that loves to clean. that loves
Let her clean. Let her clean.
before you go. So tomorrow you won't start comparing.
Yeah.
Oh, she does not do that. But my ex-girlfriend used to. Don't come and compare me with one ex-girlfriend.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't want that. I think that is my own
especially if you want
because
to take
and even same thing to guys and
serious
also girls.
relationship.
Maybe the guy is not giving you the attention you want. It's not doing it. Like, when I was in my former relationship, he used to
Yes,
do
this guy,
He used to do that.
this to me.
So I feel in that aspect of saying you can't come and you have to do a girlfriend thing, not do a wife thing. You have to, I think. That's why I feel you have to know the
Balance.
person you are going out with.
Balance.
So tomorrow when you say, baby, go to the kitchen and do some dishes, you know I cannot
not
do it. Yeah, it's not trouble. So that is my
He's
own.
looking at us just like rubbish.
No, but seriously, that is what I feel.
Yes. So yeah, the man will not come and tell you, you did not clean, you did not wash and whatever.
Oh please, some guys are like that. Don't say the man.
If he did not do anything, if he did not pay for the food, he did not pay for what you are going to use to clean and whatever, you should not do it. But if he paid all those things and you just stay inside the house,
Okay, can
or
you
you are
imagine?
going to work, but your money is your money and his money is our money.
Me, my money is my money. My boyfriend's money is
Another
my
topic.
money.
It's another topic.
No, so yeah, let
Abeg,
us go
it's
there.
another
No,
topic.
don't let us go there.
It's another topic.
It's my money. My boyfriend's money. It's our money.
topic.
You know that's for
Yeah.
another thing.
So if he spend his money, the money he spent his time and his energy, his blood, everything to gather, you can't bring her home, right? You did it.
I did it.
So that like the queen that I am,
Who carried you? Who crowned you?
my father crowned.
So yeah, if he does all those things and he comes back home, if you need, unless like if you work, right, you can come to an arrangement where you pay somebody to come and do it for you.
Yeah.
Okay, but
Why
you know,
if you
in
are
this
not working,
instance,
you just did-
that is if the girl or the lady is staying with you in the house and you guys are still doing the boyfriend and girlfriend thing. But if the girl is not staying with you in the house, just let what she wants to come and do when she comes visiting. Let her do it. Don't tell her what to do.
Yeah.
If she wants to wash, let her wash. If she don't want to do, then that's when I feel you start picking is she a wife material?
That's where you need to
Or
see.
not a wife material. I feel if that should happen, we'll stop. Or because she's not working, because she's not doing. I cannot marry her. Or shouldn't be able to take care of my house
Meanwhile, maybe
tomorrow.
she's doing it in her own house. So
Are you guys good?
we are not going
We are not going anywhere. We are still here. We are still here. So I think that is the little point I think I need to bring out. So tomorrow you won't come and tell me, or when I'm not doing it after we got married, tell me, oh, then you used to do this, but now you don't do it again.
Or you go to the parents, your daughter, she's sitting in my house, she's not doing anything,
She's just sitting.
I want to divorce.
I want to divorce. Marriage is for better or for worse, not divorce. I can't spend money to do something.
So wait, you guys are, what are you saying? You are saying that if she does it later on, you get married, she doesn't do it, the guy should not complain. But that's what, is that what you are saying?
No, not like that. You were saying you not providing in the house. In essence, we should not miss the stuff. If you have a girlfriend and your girlfriend is not staying with you, it's different when she comes spend the weekend with you and try to do the house chores. You understand? And it's different when she is actually living with you and she's not even doing it at all.
Women are confused. The guy is confused. The guy is confused.
You know?
It's okay. You'll be safe. You'll be safe.
So that is actually what I'm trying to say.
What?
So that's the end of our discussion, and I'm sure you guys, like our viewers, pick one or two things from what we just said. So, Jody, in that sense, I'm going to ask you before we so to round up the question, and what you've learned and gained, and do you think being a girlfriend and doing a wifey things isn't necessary in a relationship?
I think you should just try to manage your relationship.
In what instance? How are you managing a relationship?
To manage a relationship in the sense that you don't also put yourself on the line, you don't put yourself in jeopardy, and you don't lose yourself in this relationship. Trying to be the wife, trying to show that I can be a wife too much. You might just lose yourself, and you are just a girlfriend at this point. So let's not do too much as well. But you can do certain things, not everything, but you can do certain things.
Okay.
And what I take from this conversation is that I think men need to express themselves. I feel like in this society, it's like we give this narrative that the guys, they need to be tough, they need to be strong, they need to be this, they need to be that. So since women are also fighting for these stereotypes to die down, the guys also need to be freed from the stereotypes that are around them. So as a man, you need to be able to express yourself, sit down, talk to your girl. Okay, you are my girlfriend, this is what I feel, this is what I want, this is what I like, this is what I don't like. So yeah, that's what I take from this conversation.
Okay, you said something that if you are in a relationship with somebody, how would you know you are doing the girlfriend thing and you know you're actually doing the wife thing? How would you know? How would you put the two together? Because if you say you have to be yourself, you don't have to go lose, things you just said. So how would you know?
To me, it depends on you yourself, your mentality, what you consider being a wife and what you consider being a girlfriend. It's a question of boundaries.
Yeah, because nowadays society makes us look, if you're dating a guy, you don't need to do the cleaning, you don't need to do that, you don't need to do this. And you want to be in a relationship, you want to save your relationship. So tomorrow, same society won't come and say, oh, she's single, she can't be in a relationship. You understand? She can't stay with a man. So what other basic things you need to do as a girlfriend, even though you're not a wife?
Yeah, you can't base that on what the society says. It comes from you yourself. What do I think I should be able to do as a wife or as a girlfriend? So it's for you to decide.
Okay, so Mr. Ruby, what have you actually learned so far? And the things you can actually see or tell being a girlfriend and not being a wife as a guy?
I would say yes. I will agree with the fact that the girl has to, even though she's the girlfriend, not yet the wife, she will still have to do those things, the wife things. Maybe, as I said again, not as much, not as often, but still she will have to do it to show the man that she can do it, and how the relationship is going to be when they'll be together. And of course, in a relationship, you guys need to discuss a lot. Please, that love language, try to manage it, right? Discuss, talk with words, not with,
Attitudes.
yes, attitudes. And yeah, I think if you do those, your relationship should be kind of balanced, and you guys will understand pretty quickly if you are meant to be together or not really, and then stop the relationship to save times.
That's a good one. So far, I have learned a lot from Jody and Ruby. And in essence, like I said before, if you know you're being loved and you cannot reciprocate it, don't even start. Don't start it. That is what I can say. So, thank you. Wow, so far so good. It has really been a blast having my two lovely guests, Jody and Ruby, on the show. So guys, thanks for watching, and I don't know, I want to know, to get in the comment section, what do you think doing a wife thing as a girlfriend? Some people said it's crazy. Can you be a girlfriend and doing a wifey thing? And how do you know, or how would you know as a girlfriend you're actually doing a wifey thing? I want to know in the comment section. And please, thanks for watching, and I would like for you to subscribe, and until we meet next time.